with the 20-foot pass down low to Jimmer Fredette, knocked away. And 6:36 to play, 26-second shot clock. Morgan will check in. Scooter May checks out. BYU 71, Idaho State 52.
I think giving the ball to Cron is logical at this point.
It's chronological.
Hey, they can't all be gems, Greg.
I'm just helping some of the people out there. Murdoch on the wing right side. Ben has to give it up. Does at the elbow to Collinsworth. Right side out to Jimmer. Jimmer's leaner, short. Rebound. Jimmer grabs it back. And then what does he do? Steps out with it. Turnover and Bengal basketball. Jimmer chasing down the miss.
He's one of the few guys that gets out of range when he goes inside the arc, Greg. He struggled from inside the arc against Long Beach State, and that time a little short on the jumper.
He was 0 for 5 inside the arc Saturday. Made his threes and made a couple threes here tonight. Taylor enters it to Tatum, beat Collinsworth to the end line, and Chris is calling for the bump. 1-and-1 coming up for Tatum. So on Chris, that is number 1. Now BYU number 7. 1-and-1 for Cron Tatum as Ivanovic and Tavernari check in for Collinsworth and Plaisted. Tatum's done all of his damage from the field. 8 of 13 shooting for 16 points. No free throw attempts till right now.
I like about Tatum is he has the inside-outside game. He can take it strong to the basket like he did there. Makes the free throw, but also able to knock down that jumper. Makes it very difficult to guard him.
10-point outing at Iowa in the opener. 17 points right now with a free throw pending. And your game's high scorer is Cron Tatum of the Idaho State Bengals, 18 points. Cougars in forecourt leading at 71-54. Lead is 17. As low as 14 here in the second half. Burgess, top of the arc. Right corner to Jimmer. Jimmer drives and misses. Ivanovic goes back up and is fouled. Vuk will shoot two. Jimmer took a nice backdoor feed from high-low and couldn't convert. Vuk then got the rebound, couldn't score, but he was fouled. He'll look for 2 free throws. BYU made 4 shots in a row before missing 4 from the field, and now Vuk from the free throw line with his team up 17.
You know, although Jimmer missed that shot, good court presence, good court awareness as a freshman to know where to go as a free throw is good, to know to go backdoor. A lot of guys just content to just hang around the three-point line, but Jimmer recognizes the opening, flashes backdoor, and gets a good look at the basket.
Vuk's good on the first and the second. 73-54. BYU by 19, 5:50 to play. Bengal basketball. Idaho State's next game is at Long Beach State, where BYU opened the season this past weekend. Cougars will be home to Jackson State Friday here on KSL. Leaning in Stuckey and scoring with the foul. A 3-point play chance for Idaho State. And it is Sam Burgess whistled for it. On Sammy, that is number 2. On BYU, number 8. And free throw for Matt Stuckey, who has 9 points on the night.
BYU not the only team with return missionaries. Stuckey and Kinghorn, both return missionaries.
Free throw good by Stuckey. He's 3 of 5 from the free throw line and 10 points on the night. The second Bengal in double figures. 30-second timeout called by Joe O'Brien. I'm impressed and mildly surprised
that you know something
I don't know.
Write it down. 8:40 on November 15th. 14th.
Points, rebounds, assists, and
steals.
Points, rebound, 10 steals. Wow.
Actually, I made it up. It really happened. It really did.
73-57. BYU to lead. 5.5 to play here in Provo. Kamard out front, right side to Sam for 3. Missed it, barely drew the iron. JT grabs the rebound, steps out with it. Nope. What'd they call there?
Hard to know because the shot was missed and it looked like JT was near the end line. I didn't see Idaho State player anywhere around it.
But it's staying BYU basketball. So, with Kamard set to trigger, Cougars up 16. Kamard out to JT, top of the key. Low to Lee. Lee lays it up and in off the assist from Jonathan Tavernari. JT, a big smile on his face as he spotted Lee Kamard inbounding and then all by himself into the basket.
Right, Lee threw it in out to the top of the key and then just took 2 steps forward. Idaho State forgot about him, and JT gave it right back to him.
Driving and scoring with a left-hand lay-in is Amaro Morgan the other way. 2 easy points back for the Bengals. 73-59. 75-59, beg your pardon. Scoreboard shows 76. I'm not sure that's right. Now it's 73 as Ivanovic misses the lay-in and can't get the rebound. The scoreboard is wrong. They're down 2 points. It's 75-59. 75-59 is the score. Now they get it back to right. It is now corrected as there's a foul on BYU with Idaho State in possession far side. It'll be free throws again for the Bengals.
Dave.
Trying to figure out who's shooting. I think Stuckey thinks he's shooting. Looks like it's going to be Tom Taylor, the big fella. 54, and you know, some of the great things you learn when you do this job, you learn interesting facts like Tom Taylor, number 54, has the highest number that any Idaho State player's ever worn.
And Amar Morgan at number 1 has the lowest number that Idaho State's ever worn. BYU 1 for its last 7 from the field. The Bengals 5 for the last 6. And 75-59 is the correct score. BYU by 16. 4:37 to play. Taylor with a 1-and-1 on team foul number 9 by BYU. Free throw is missed. Rebounded, though, by Kilpatrick, and a reset for the Bengals. Morgan near sideline. Near corner goes high to Tatum. Tatum, the scoring star in this game. Pass to Stuckey's fumbled, and here comes Lee on the breakaway. Lee elevates, lays it up, and in with the foul. Lee Kennard with 11, make it 13 on the night to go with his 9 rebounds and a chance for a 3-point play.
Lee's just a fantastic finisher and able to go up, absorb the contact, and still lay it in.
Fast break points 14-2 in BYU's favor. Lee can't complete the 3-point play, misses the free throw. 77-59, BYU by 18, 4:15 to play. Morgan near sideline. Holds it high. Post feed to Stein. Left blocks, right-hand hook, missed it. Rebound to Lee, there's your double-double. 13 points, 10 rebounds. The outlets to Sam Burgess, driving right-handed lay-in from the right side. And the Cougars up 20, 79-59. With under 4 to play, we're taking a timeout. Cougars by 23, 56 to go in Provo. This is Cougars.
Fills up the score sheet. He's like AK light, but he can shoot. So he's just a great asset to have out on the floor. And you look at him, you think, this guy's not going to hurt us, but just so long, able to rebound as well as anybody. And they take it inside and out. Like I said, a great finisher in this transition game that BYU plays so well.
13, 10, and 4 for Lee. He's 5 and 9 from the field tonight. BYU by 20. And Bengal basketball. Burgess knocks the ball away from Stuckey, left corner in the Bengal forecourt. 3:51 to play here at the Marriott Center. BYU only a quick rest with Jackson State coming in here Friday night. It's the first game of the Las Vegas Invitational. That tournament's actually a 4-game deal. Jackson State and Hartford here in town, and then BYU down to Vegas on Thanksgiving weekend. Bengal basketball, they close out on Morgan. He hands off to Kilpatrick at the far side. Kilpatrick picks it up and gives to Stein top of the key. Hand off to